Hello, wise teenagers. It's day 8 of the Identity Challenge and Growth. I want to appreciate every one of us that you've subscribed and you've been watching the video and also share it on your social media platforms. I'm grateful. Today we want to talk about a very important topic that is affecting most teenagers today and preventing them from living their expected life, preventing them from living the life that God has made them for, prevented them from living the life that a life of purpose, prevented them of living a life of impact. And what is that topic I'm talking about? I'm talking about anxiety, mood swing, and overthinking. Anxiety, mood swing, and overthinking. Have you ever felt like your mind won't just stop thinking? One moment you are fine, the other moment you are sad, the other moment you are frustrated. You are not alone in this. This is common among teenagers. Alright? And thinking is not a bad thing, but when it becomes over, then it needs tension. Alright, and that is why we are here today, to help you out, to actually help you out to control it. Alright, overthinking, anxiety, and mood swing, it's emotional and it can be controlled. And that is why I am here to give you the guidelines in which, when these happen to you, you have the grace to control it. Now, to start with, what is anxiety? Anxiety is like your brain alarm system is trying to protect you. Basically, that's what anxiety is. Anxiety is like your brain alarm system. It's trying to protect you. But sometimes it gets too loud even when there is no real danger. Right? As a teenager, sometimes you overthink, especially when you see teenagers of other countries or other community and you see the mighty things they are doing at their teenage age. It tends to get to you to overthink, to be anxious, and even have a mood swing. What is mood swing? Sometimes you can't even explain why you are angry or with everything, with people, with the society, with anyone around you, and it's something that happened. So your body is changing. Hormones like estrogen go up and down. You can get mood swing from sleep, from stress, and even food can affect your feelings. It's okay to feel a lot. What matters is how you respond. Just like I said, it's okay to have emotional imbalance. It's okay to have mood swing, but the most important thing is, how do you manage it? Alright, what is overthinking? By definition, overthinking is replaying events in your head like a movie, but always focusing on the negative. That is overthinking. Having a replay of events, of thought, of actions in your head. It's not a bad thing, but most of the time overthinking is always to the negative side. You can have a terrible dream. Let me just give you an insight. Somebody died. Throughout the day, it's possible that you keep on having that vision of the image you saw in your dream of somebody dying in the negative direction. That is overthinking. It makes you worry about the past and fear the future. Probably you have been in an abusive environment before. Now you are now in a safe place. If care is not taken, most of the time your mind still go back to those old days and you overthink and you feel this present one that obviously it is a new era. You feel it is still the same thing, is going to end up the same place. Most of the time, it's always a fear comes out of people who overthink, but peace is focused in the present moment. I want to quickly discuss with you 5 things you can do better to overcome anxiety, overcome overthinking, and even overcome mood swing. The first one is name what you feel. If you are anxious, you can say it loud. I am anxious. I am sad. Giving emotions name reduce their power. Alright, it's a powerful tool. Use a journal to write down what triggered it. right? It's important. You hear some people they have anger issues. Sometimes they don't even know why they are angry. They can't even define it. That's why as a teenager, because you are having a transformation in your body and even in your spirit, right? It's important that we talked about journaling the last time. It's important that you write them down. What are the things that trigger you from being sad? What are the things that trigger you from being anxious? Write them down. If it is your environment, write them down. If it is your school, write them down. It is an occasion, write them down. It is an event, write them down. Ensure you turn them down and you read them out. You say them loudly. I am sad, I am anxious, I am unhappy. Alright? And when you say these words, it reduces the power that they have over you. And as a matter of fact, help will come when you open up your mouth and you are not just expressing it in your face that you are sad, and you just tell somebody I am sad. I'm sure if you have the right company, the next thing they have to do is to help you profound solution to this action. And number 2 is take deep breath. It's very important. You can try it, inhale for 7 seconds and hold on and exhale for 7. You can repeat it like 3 times. All right, you inhale and you exhale. It's an exercise to help you control your anxiety level, help you control your overthinking level, and also help you control your mood swing before you can take action, all right, that will result to something terrible that you yourself you don't want to. You can take a deep breath, all right. And it's also important to talk to someone. It's important. Don't suffer in silence. Many teenagers have committed suicide. Many are battling with depression. Many are already oppressed. Many become a sadist. And many not any longer interested because they refuse to talk to someone about what is going on in their life. They feel they can handle it. They think they can find a solution to what is actually going on. It's important. I must let you know that you are not alone in this situation, and what you are going through as a teenager, somebody else has gone through it. So it is better to discuss it with someone and get a solution and get out of that cage quickly, rather than putting yourself under unnecessary pressure that somebody has once overcome. The scripture says, in the multitude of counsel there is safety. You want to be saved, you want to be free from bondage of being anxious, you want to be free from bondage of being overthinking, the bondage of mood swing. It's important you speak to someone, and it's important. One of our videos we talk about you having a mentor. It could be your father, it could be your mother, it could be somebody, an uncle, your teacher, or it could even be me. When you reach out to me and you find out modalities in which we can do this, talk to someone, talk to a parent, talk to a mentor, talk to a friend who will listen without judging. It's important. Whatsoever thing that is going on in your life, it's important you let somebody know right on time. All right, the next one is you need to limit your social media. Scrolling constantly increases comparison and anxiety. I told us earlier while I started this teaching that some of us, while we are anxious, while we overthink, and while we are mood swing, is because we are comparing ourselves with people in other countries, in other world, in other families, in other environments. That alone can bring or can bet these issues we are talking about. Just take a break. Spend time doing things creative and active. Stay away from social media for a while. Do something more productive, more engaging. Do you know people can relate more on social media than relate in physical life? Maybe before the end of these 30 days, I will speak on that. Some of us feel so confident behind our screen, behind the social media, to talking to real people, and it's really an issue in our world. I want you to limit your social media. Be more active. You can even do community service. If you belong to a church, you can decide to join them in the sanitation department or one department that will keep you active and engaged. Then number 5, which will be the last one, is create a calm routine. For instance, in the morning you can pray. In the morning you can pray. In the morning you can pray, you can write, you can stretch before you scroll. The scroll means before you even go in social media. And don't let your tab, or your system be the first thing that you say good morning to. If you're a person of faith, you're a Christian, or you're a Christian, it's important that you open your mouth to pray first. You can read your Bibles, you can write your insight or to-do list, or you can even journal the things you want to achieve in a day. You can stretch, a form of exercise, and even before you pick up your phone to stroll. And at night, no phone 30 minutes before bedtime. Reflect on 3 good things from your day. Did you get that? It's an exercise every one of us can practice. When you know you want to sleep by 10 p.m. just for instance, by 9:30 your phones are no longer with you. Then you can do what we call self-examination. What have I achieved today? What are the good things that I have done today? It's a good exercise that you must participate in. This little habit build emotional strength. Don't let the phone be the first thing you wake up to and be the last thing you say good night to. Own your space, own yourself, and you have control over your life. Some other bonuses I just want to include is that eat well, avoid sugary snacks or caffeine that can make your mood swing. These things, they have chemical components that have the ability to deal with our hormones. You may not even know that you're having mood swing because of what you eat. Also endeavor you sleep well, between 7 to 9 hours. Alright, it helps your brain to reset, and also move your body in forms of walk, in form of dancing, or you even do exercises. It's important, and it will really do a good work in helping you not to be too anxious or not to even be anxious, to also help you to control your overthinking level, and also help you in the terms of your mood swing. Alright, you are not broken, you are becoming. Alright, your feelings don't define your future. I want you to take that home today, that the way you feel presently, either you feel sad, you feel anxious, and you're having a mood swing, it doesn't necessarily define your future. You are not weak for feeling anxious. Some of us, we feel rejected, we feel thrown off because we feel in a certain way. That does not define your future. You are stronger because you are learning to face it. You become stronger when you recognize the issue and you're ever ready to face that situation. Alright, if this video has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friend and family, and don't forget to subscribe to Wise Teenagers Network for more real talk like this. Stay tuned and stay growing. It's important. I want to see you tomorrow in our next video, day 9, and I have a very important information for you tomorrow. Please do endeavor to share this particular video to your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe.